Okay, are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. You're so not ready for this. Oh, I don't have a potion. Okay, cheater time. Cheater time. Let's go to game mode, creative. It's just gonna make it a lot easier to see if I use a night vision potion. And I forgot to load one up, so I'm just gonna go steal one from the creative menu. I guess an 8-minute potion should do it. Let's just ditch the redstone. Here. Okay, there we go. Got my potion. We'll head back to game mode survival. And if you want to know, I do all of my building in survival, period. I'd use creative to do experiments and proofs of concept to figure out how much resources I'm going to need or if something is even possible using the redstone system. And once I decide that it is possible, I inventory what I need, and then I enter my survival map. And in survival, legitimately, I go and find the resources and build it with all the constraints. I can fall to my death, which happens frequently. That mine shaft has killed me a few times. So is the elevator shaft. I've nearly drowned. I've fallen into lava. I have been attacked by monsters, Endermen, and countless times just building my ship. So a lot of what you're seeing is a product of blood, sweat, and tears. And it's all because I want to build a massive network of underwater tunnels made of glass. So I have to be able to cook all that sand, right? And I don't have to do it myself. Plus, it's just handy if I'm down in the mine to just say, oh, I don't want to drag stuff up, so I can just throw it all through here and let it sort out, and I can keep mining away down there, finding diamonds and other cool shit. Oh, I didn't use my potion. Gets really dark under the water, hence the potion. There we go. Much better. So I had to, in order to make this possible, I had to get gear enchanted with, and this is legit, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, and Depth Strider. It took me a while to actually acquire those enchantments. I had to find them in villages and then actually get them, like get the materials I needed to trade the villagers and then enchant them, and I had to have the levels to enchant them. So it's, aside from all this other building I had to do just to make the glass, I had to actually get my equipment in order. It has taken me literally weeks to do. And I've just started just the other day. So this is kind of the tunnel that's going on here. And I just sort of scour the gravel off the bottom of the ocean. And I haven't put the mine shaft in yet, or the minecart system. What's going to happen is that this tunnel will lead to a hub. And the hub will have a minecart switching system, which I have already worked out in an experiment mode. And this block chunk isn't loading. There we fucking go. Load. My computer sucks. It's a nice computer, but sucks. Alright. This is about as far as I've gotten in a few days now, working it. So, I will, I need to get some air before I drown. Open door. There we go. So this is the inside of the tunnel. What will eventually be, there will be a powered minecart. They'll just send you along the way. Now, the hub is going to be much larger. It's going to be out in the water a good distance. So I'm going to pull up my map. Let's put this back in my inventory. Ah, come on. Yay. All right. This map is where I am currently. My base is just off the edge of the map in basically that direction. Okay? So it's just over here. The hub I want is going to be pretty much in the center of this bay that you kind of see here between this desert peninsula and this green landmass over here. It's going to be an underwater dome, and in it is going to have a 8-directional minecart system where you enter on any track and it'll automatically send you to a little loop that will set you in front of a dial. It'll stop you in front of a dial, and the dial will have different destination spots on it. Ideally, I will have multiple hubs throughout the world under the water. There will be 2 directions of the 8 will be an adjoining hub. So a hub going one direction and a hub in one direction and another hub in another direction. Maybe 3 hubs, depending on where it lies and the orientation. And the other destinations, the 5 or 6 other destinations, will be land destinations typically, or maybe another underwater destination if I find an underwater cave system of particular interest. And they are out there. I have already found a couple. They're just totally under the water, no access to land whatsoever. You select the destination so you can continue to the next hub and to another hub, and then finally to your final destination. You just keep, when you get to the next hub, you select the next destination. It'll automatically fire you off. It'll realign all the tracks the direction that you selected, and boom, you're off. You don't have to get out of the minecart. So I'll be able to travel around the world without walking on the water with ice boots or rowing a goddamn boat. Just get in a minecart, maybe even load up a minecart with a chest in front of me and push the damn thing as I go. Either way, it's going to be freaking epic. And it's probably going to take me a long time to build. So I've got a long way to go before I get to the site of my first hub. So like I said, I've gone like that far on the map. I've got to go at least another 1, 2, 3 times that distance. So this times 3. Oh, and my night vision ran out. That's just wonderful. So 3 times that distance. I can't see shit. There we go. Maybe it's about time I put down some fucking torches. There we go. Let's do that. Torch. 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 And it's not easy building under the water like that, even with the equipment that lets me move around freely and not drown so quick. Basically, I scour the floor, figure out the plane, whether it's up or down, because sometimes there's a hill. Sometimes I have to dig through rock. I build the glass wall, not the ceiling. This is all underwater. Then I fill it with gravel. Then I place the glass ceiling. Once that's done in a segment, then I go back inside the tunnel and I dig the gravel out. I put a door on the end so the water doesn't flow in. And yeah, I dig out the gravel till I get to the part with the door. And then I do it again. I can't place torches under the water because they just disappear, but I found a workaround for that. Redstone also generally doesn't work under the water. Certain redstone items do, but most of the ways that you carry power don't like being exposed to water. But jack-o'-lanterns, on the other hand, fucking work. They're great, kind of. Not as good as a water-breathing potion, but they work. So, that is the grand scheme that is to be. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I mean, I'm just going to keep exploring this world and building more automations and stuff. Not even sure why I do it in the first place. God damn it. Why do I waste my life on this shit? That doesn't matter. It provides me with entertainment because the rest of the world sucks. And I hate everybody except Mom. I love you, Mom. And some of my good friends. So, like Chris, who I'm making these videos for, because he's asked me about them. And I guess anybody who's taking the time to watch this crazy shit, I guess I kind of love you too, sort of, in a platonic way. So, don't be a dick. Yeah, maybe I'll catch you in the next video. This has been a raw series. I plan on doing some more edited videos. Nice logo, maybe music intro, longer than 10-minute recording sessions. That'll all come when I can actually afford to buy the recording. So eventually this playlist will probably be taken down off the YouTube channel and replaced with something that looks a little more professional. And I'll actually try to sound good on the microphone. This is really just, I just threw this together because I just wanted to kind of get a test run. So if you're still with me to this point, thanks for watching, and subscribe. Like and subscribe and stay tuned because it probably won't be very long before I'm putting on some pretty interesting things. I'm going to try and get another computer if I can, and I'm going to get Kai hooked up on this, and maybe we'll go have some adventures. Adventures of Evil and Kai. What do you think? It'll be hilarious. All right. Out.